Welcome back to Dan Nation Rules. So we're mostly going to talk about fishing today. So this time of year, springtime or early springtime, so we're going to go over some facts. So later on in the year as we do this, I'm going to circle back to different things. So this is just an overview, and this is specifically conversation for bass. So bear with me just to go over some facts you may or may not know. So in early springtime, it's called pre-spawn. So basically, you want the water temperature to be between 50 and 55 degrees. March to May is the pre-spawn to spawn, 55 to 70 degrees. Basically, now I'm from Indiana, so it changes from region to region, but bass are more shallow. They start to come up in the pre-spawn, and when they do, they come from the deep to the shallow areas, somewhere between 1 and 6 feet deep. They are becoming more and more active. And the thing about bass or all fish like this, now they're cold-blooded, just like my ex-wife. Ha, wrong. Anyway, they're cold-blooded. So as the temperature starts to rise up, their metabolism starts to rise up, and they get more and more active. Now they're going to start to feed more because in wintertime, just sort of like a bear, they're going to start to get more and more energy because pretty soon the spawn is going to happen. Now, as pre-spawn starts, they get more active. They'll start to chase a little bit more, and then when its spawn happens, it's roughly 55 to 70 degrees in that 1 to 6 feet area. Now, if it's possible, I'm, again, not a complete expert with topographical maps and water, but pretty soon they kind of want it flat in the area, and they'll start to spawn, and then they'll start to forage out. Now, after the spawn, called post-spawn. I know, I didn't make this up. They're going to get more and more aggressive because now they have to get back all the energy they've expanded. All right, so kind of what in the world do they want to chase to throw out to catch? So like lipless crankbaits, suspended jerkbaits, chatterbaits, some jigs. Those are just some of the normal things. I would recommend red or like crawdad colors. Still fish it a little on the slow side. And again, with fishing, just like with golf and bowling and some other things, it's very individualized. I mean, realistically, you can get a bobber, a hook, and put pink bubblegum on the hook. You may catch a fish. Does that mean, oh, well, Dan, you can just use pink bubblegum? No, but it may attract one fish that likes to chew bubblegum. Anyway, now, wait a minute. Dan, I don't have a boat. Well, I don't have a boat either. So how in the world do I check the water temperature? Very simple to do. You get a small little thermometer. Tie it to your fishing pole with a little bit of weight. Throw it out there. Let it set for a minute or two. Then reel it in and read the temperature. There it goes. Pretty simple. All right. Last thing I'm going to tell you is I am first to blame with this, or I'm actually proud of it, but as a joke, I'm sorry. So I had a friend of mine after I started talking about doing these YouTube videos, and he goes, "That's a great idea. I'm going to start." So he's a friend of mine. He's a hell of a nice guy. So And since I don't do all of the graphics and everything else, I'll just have to do it my own way. Bob's Random... Nope, I'm sorry. Bob's Channel of Random Stuff. Bob's Channel of Random Stuff. I tell you, see this? I saved $25 by doing it myself. Another financial tip for you. Anyway, like, subscribe, ask questions, whatever. We'll see you another time. Have a great day. Bye.